Let's transition to what else happened with the Colts this week. They hired Jeff Saturday as their interim head coach. And Jeff Saturday, he was in the NFL for 14 seasons. He had 13 seasons with the Colts. He won a Super Bowl, 6-time Pro Bowl center, served as a consultant for the Colts, also in the team's Ring of Honor, 3 seasons as head coach at Hebron Christian Academy High School, and he's been an NFL analyst at ESPN 2013 until now. I really like Jeff Saturday, and I love the job that he did at ESPN as an analyst. I love seeing him on First Take with Stephen A., with Molly, and I love his expertise as a football mind. This is one of the best centers I've seen play in the NFL. He played in Green Bay as well with Aaron Rodgers, and I thought he was a tremendous leader in that locker room. He's a great man off the field as well. And what I'm about to say is not a knock on Jeff Saturday. I like Jeff Saturday a lot. And I believe that he knows his football for sure. When it comes to ESPN analysts, Jeff Saturday was one of the analysts that I had the most respect for. Like Keyshawn, like Marcus Spears, like my man Ryan Clark as well. But Jeff Saturday knows his football. But Jeff Saturday was not qualified for this job. Jeff Saturday, his highest coaching experience was in high school. There are other members on that coaching staff that deserved an opportunity over Jeff Saturday. For whatever reason, Jim Irsay decides to give Jeff Saturday this job, and he has 0 coaching experience in the NFL. There are other members on the Colts coaching staff who has experience coaching in the NFL. Reggie Wayne, Gus Bradley, John Fox, and you decide to hire Jeff Saturday because Jeff Saturday has a relationship with Jim Irsay. And then in his press conference, when they introduced Saturday as the interim coach, Irsay said, "I'm glad he doesn't have coaching experience." What? That makes no sense, Irsay. What are you talking about? You want your interim coach to have coaching experience because this could possibly be your coach next season and for future seasons to come. But Jeff Saturday has no experience. So it's going to be an adjustment for Jeff Saturday. This ain't him working at ESPN as an analyst. He's going to have to not only develop a relationship with the players on that Colts team, but he has to develop a relationship with the coaching staff. And also, he has to understand that he's a head coach of an NFL team now. He has to be an overseer of grown men. So I don't like the fact that Jim Irsay hired Jeff Saturday with 0 coaching experience. And this is something that white coaches should also feel some type of way about. There are a lot of coaches in the NFL, white and black, who deserved an opportunity to be an interim head coach in the NFL. And Jeff Saturday, because he has a great relationship with Jim Irsay, just completely elevated himself to a head coaching position. Again, I like Jeff Saturday. I know he knows his football. But honestly, I don't even like Jeff Saturday in Indianapolis because it's a mess. It's a mess right now in Indianapolis with the Indianapolis Colts. I would have rather Jeff Saturday get an opportunity with another team that actually had a franchise quarterback and had an owner that knew how to go out and draft a quarterback and develop him for their franchise. So again, like I know Jeff Saturday knows his football, but he didn't deserve this job. He was not qualified to be an interim head coach in the National Football League. And it ain't no knock towards him. This is a great opportunity for him to help the Colts get back on track. I don't even believe the Colts organization wants Saturday to be the long-term answer at head coach. I believe this was a move to help the Colts get back on track, and then they're going to go out and hire their future head coach. But I don't even like this situation for Jeff Saturday. They're not going to win any games. They're not going to win any games. You look at their offense this year. They averaged 315 yards per game. That's ranked 27th in the NFL. They averaged 4.8 yards per play. That's ranked 30th in the NFL. They averaged 3.7 yards per rush. That's ranked 30th in the NFL. And their red zone touchdown percentage is 44%. That's ranked 31st in the NFL. This offense is terrible. And I don't believe Jeff Saturday, with 7 games left, is going to be able to overcome the struggles of this Indianapolis Colts offense. I just can't see it. So they didn't even put him in a position to be successful. That offensive line is terrible. They gave up 9 sacks to the New England Patriots defense Sunday. 9 sacks. I know Ellinger wasn't great, but he literally had no chance. The man got sacked 9 times in this game. 9 sacks. That offensive line has been awful this year for the Indianapolis Colts. So this franchise hasn't been the same since Andrew Luck retired in 2019. They haven't been the same. And they've been searching for a quarterback the caliber of Andrew Luck. Stop trying to take the easy way out if you're the Colts. Go out, draft a young quarterback, and develop him in your organization. Chris Ballard, Jim Irsay, Phillip Rivers, Carson Wentz, Matt Ryan are not the answers.